In the stillness of a chilly morning, Officer Raymond McNeil was driving his usual patrol route along the winding forest road in upstate New York. The mist clung low to the earth, and the trees stood like silent sentinels along the path. It was during one of these quiet dawns that something caught his eye on the side of the road. A small, motionless figure curled beside the ditch. Slowing down, Raymond stepped out of his vehicle and approached cautiously. There, lying helplessly on the damp grass, was a fawn, no more than a few days old. Its thin legs were folded awkwardly beneath its fragile body, and its eyes, wide and confused, locked onto his. It didn't try to run. The poor creature was too weak even to stand. Raymond looked around, half expecting to see the mother nearby, but the forest answered only with the distant call of birds. It was clear the fawn had been separated, possibly orphaned. Without hesitation, the officer removed his jacket, gently wrapped the trembling animal, and carried it back to his patrol car. Back home, his modest cabin at the edge of the woods became an unlikely sanctuary. He fashioned a warm bed from blankets, fed the fawn goat's milk with a bottle, and named it Clover. The days that followed were filled with delicate routines, feeding every few hours, cleaning, and ensuring Clover stayed warm. The fawn, initially timid, began to trust the man who had saved her. She would follow him from room to room, nuzzle his leg with her soft nose, and even fall asleep curled at his feet. Neighbors soon heard about the unusual guest in Officer McNeil's home. Some brought supplies. Others came by just to catch a glimpse of the gentle fawn with the spotted coat and bright, curious eyes. But Raymond kept his heart guarded. He knew from the start that this was not forever. Weeks passed, and Clover grew stronger. Her legs no longer wobbled, and she could gallop around the backyard with surprising speed. But her gaze often turned toward the trees, as if she remembered something waiting beyond them. One morning, Raymond opened the gate to the woods. Clover hesitated for a moment, looking up at him. He knelt down, gently stroked her neck, and whispered, "Go on, girl." With one last glance, Clover bounded into the forest. For a few moments, Raymond watched her disappear among the ferns. Then, to his amazement, another deer, larger, with a gentle face, emerged from the trees. Clover paused, and then raced toward the doe. They touched noses. It was her mother. Raymond stood there, still and silent, as the two figures faded into the forest, leaving only rustling leaves in their wake. A small smile crept onto his face. "I guess she found her way home," he murmured.